Selling and cashing out CS2 items for real money has never been easier. When in 2016 there was basically only one possibility with OP skins, you are now confused because there are too many ways to do it. In this video I present you the 3 best and safest ways you have nowadays, pros and cons to all of them, links to everything you need, and of course my personal recommendation. Let's go! After this message of skinsmonkey.com. Skinsmonkey is an automated CSGO bot trading site. They offer a huge amount of skins to instantly trade to, 24/7 live chat support, and a 35% bonus on every cash deposit. With our referral code NEON you can get a free up to $5 bonus on your first trade when exchanging items worth at least $100. So like you can see here, I've calculated a little bit and found this cool deal on Skinsmonkey. I also used my $5 bonus. I just selected these 5 items out of my inventory for these 2 gut knife safari meshes field tested. I even got some leftover balance on the side, which I can use for my next trade. The 2 gut knives were on trade logs, so I just saved them onto the side, but some days later I could just withdraw them to my Steam, and as you can see here, I've got a really good upgrade and with my bonus code also a really good deal. So check out Skinsmonkey right now. Link to the site with my bonus code is in the description. The first method, and in my opinion definitely the best one, and I am not biased here, cash traders. There are many trusted people in the community that will buy your CS2 skins for real money. The pros of them are: with selling CS2 skins, somebody has to go first. If you feel scared of being scammed that way, every legit trader will offer you to use a marketplace as a middleman. For example, skinbaron private listening you can use with a lower fee. The fee is on you of course, but this way the deal is 100% safe. Be careful of API scams though. Traders are very active, so you will most likely get the deal done within a few hours. And depending on the method you use, have your money instantly or at least very fast. Traders offer very convenient cash out methods like crypto, PayPal, bank, Wise, Revolut, and much more. Traders also have a lot of experience with items and will most likely help you pricing your items if you are not sure. As trusted traders live off reputation, most will give you a very honest price estimate. But please inform yourself on the price of your items so you prevent anything bad from happening. It differs from trader to trader, but most buy unliquid items, cases, items with special properties like low floats or even whole inventories. So you most likely can get your whole inventory converted into real money within a few minutes. The cons of cash traders are: they of course also want to make money, so they charge a fee. Usually traders pay between 85 to 95% of the current market price for most items. If you have a really unliquid items or a lot of low value items, they might go a little bit lower. The biggest con sadly is, like I said, one party has to go first. And as the trader has all the reputation, you will have to be the one to do so. So only trade with trusted parties or you might get scammed. How you can find trusted cash traders? I am a cash trader, so feel free to contact me to sell your items via my Steam link down below. But you can find many more others just searching through Twitter, Steam or marketplaces. Just always make sure that those are trusted people. Clean CSGO rep, expensive skins in inventory, and vouchers by other trusted parties are the main reputation nowadays. But be careful, as many of them can be faked via phishing sites or impersonation. If you are unsure if a trader is legit, ask other trusted people, or you just use a marketplace as a middleman. Better pay a low fee than getting scammed. And also here, only stay with trusted marketplaces, not something they send you. Second, cash marketplaces. Skinbaron, Skinport, GamerBase, csfloat, Bitskin, Steam.market, Buff.market, Skinbit, and much more. Those are just some platforms that you can list your skins on to be bought by other users. Markets can be generally split between peer-to-peer and bot markets. On bot markets, you trade your items to the site keeps the item until it's bought, and then sends the item to the new owner and the money to the seller. On peer-to-peer marketplaces, the item is traded directly from seller to buyer, while the site freezes the balance until both parties confirm that the transaction was successfully done. Peer-to-peer markets have many advantages over bot markets, but sadly, as many still use the API key or your session to automatically check if the item was traded, not all sites do that anymore. Luckily, it is in rare cases detected as account hijacking in Steam. so the request the website sends to check if the item was traded, which locks your accounts for a few days. This happened to me and many other traders, and yeah, it only happens to a very small percentage of peer-to-peer users, but as I still get reports of this happening daily, I have to tell you. But like I said, if you use those markets for a few items, there's basically a 0% chance that this will happen to you. The pros of marketplaces, of course, depending on the website, you will end up with 85 to 97% of the listing price after the fees. If you wait a bit longer, of course, selling for more is definitely possible. Most markets offer a variety of really good cash out options. And also, after your item is sold, you get balance on the site, which you can use to buy other items directly. So it can be a convenient way to trade your items. Cons of marketplaces, depending on the item and the price you want for it, it can take a long time until your item sells. Also, the price suggestions on websites are sadly, even in 2024, not very good. There are some few examples like GamerPay, csfloat and Skinbit, but most markets have very confusing recommended prices in my opinion, which can easily lead unexperienced users to sell the items for way too cheap or way too expensive, so they never sell. If you list items there, always make sure that you know what your item is worth. I have a video on that too. Fees on these marketplaces range from 15 to 3%, but are sometimes a bit hidden, so inform yourselves on the fees before you sell there. The last option to get money for your items are instant cash out sites. There are several markets like ListSkins, SkinOut or skin.cash that instantly buy your items. The pros here is of course that you instantly get your money, and they have many convenient cash out options. Balance on some can also be used to buy items too, although the big con, for their really fast and convenient service, they typically offer a lower amount than all the other methods. There's a big range, but typically they offer around 68 to 90% of the market price after fees. So it is really fast, but you only get a comparable small amount. Now, my personal recommendation. Be aware, I'm a cash trader, but this is my honest recommendation. As instant cash outs are basically an instant cash trader, but with a lower offer on average, I cannot really recommend them. The only instance where I would recommend them is that you cannot wait for a few minutes to hours for a trader to buy your items, and you do not mind losing some money. Because in 99% of cases, the price that the instant cash out site offers you is way lower than the price a cash trader would instantly pay. So with cash traders on average, you will get the best of both worlds. You got the best of both worlds. Sorry. They are fast, safe, and with a reasonable price. Also, you have a really experienced guy on the other end helping you out with prices, scams, and anything else. If you have some time to sell though and know what price you need to put your items at, you can get more on cash markets, of course. Be careful of fees though, as some marketplaces take higher fees on sales than cash traders when they are buying. And yeah, that's it. If you want to sell your items, contact me via my Steam down below. I am happy to give you my offer, and all the links to the other sites are also down below. And yeah, I think that sums the video up pretty good. I am Neon, and see you guys in the next one.